Everyone to please remain seated throughout the show, and please keep your arms and hands inside the vehicle at all times. For the safety of our cast, we ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography and external video lighting. Now that I've taken care of business, let's talk about me. My name is Ryan, and I'll be your guide for this magical journey into the movies. It's a perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Great, because the cameras are ready to roll. Ready when you are, CB. We are rolling. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Ryan, and I'll be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right to some of the greatest movies of all time, all on one tour. And between you and me, this is no ordinary tour because a Great Movie Ride brings these movies to life and puts you right in the middle of the action. I don't know about you folks, but I just love the great Hollywood musicals of the 1930s. This scene is from one of my favorites, the Busby Berkeley classic, Footlight Parade, starring James Cagney, Ruby Keeler, and Dick Powell. And in 1952, Gene Kelly was Singing in the Rain with Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor. You know, Gene Kelly co-directed this film? Can anybody tell me the name of this movie? That's right. It's Walt Disney's Academy Award-winning film from 1964, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke.
Chimney, chim, chimney, chim, chim, chimney. When you all asleep, you're in bad company.
Nowhere is there a happier.
Hold on to those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood. In fact, it looks a lot like The Underworld, the scene of such classic gangster films as The Public Enemy, starring one of my favorite tough guys, James Cagney.
You dirty jungle crossing.
The working title for this film was Fear and Blood, and in the United Kingdom it's known as Enemies of the Public.
This is yourself. Yeah. I'm telling you, the very last time, when Dutch comes around, he's going to leave you some beer, and you're going to take it. And you're going to kick in with the dough. And if you don't, somebody's going to drop by here and kick your teeth out one at a time. With me? Tough guy, eh?
Sorry for the delay, folks. I don't want to run a red light, even if it is just a movie. You talking to me? You talking to me?
No, stop trying. Talking to the funny looking outfit over there. Yeah, talk to me. Come here.
I'm not supposed to in my vehicle.
I said get over here.
Okay, Muggsy, whatever you say.
How'd you know my name, anyways?
I've seen this movie before.
Look, the heat's on, see? Your fancy cars might think get out of here, so beat it.
You're making a big mistake here, Muggsy.
I said scream out of here, you're gonna get hurt.
I can't walk down the middle of the movie.
Go on, man.
Here they come, boss!
Second thought.
Get out, you grinders! I'm hit. I'll take some big guys. Man, I'll take.
against the law. And I'd never break the law. Never a red light. My getaway. I'll see you in church. What are you looking at? Everybody just mind your P's and Q's, maybe you won't get hurt. What is this, Jay-Z?
And now, the Old West, and two of Hollywood's legendary stars, Clint Eastwood and John Wayne.
Go right ahead. A long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
Sleepy little bug, ain't it?
So, that's some mighty tough territory you're heading into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you. That is, if you want my opinion. But I reckon
now that we're in the clear, this is the perfect time for me to collect up all your valuables.
There, Scott. It's the bank robber. Don't let him get away.
I don't even want this alcohol.
Drop your gun. You're under arrest.
That's just nuts. And nuts it is. I'm getting out of here. Well, look at it this way. It can't get any worse. Okay, that's worse. Look, I don't know about these guys, but this is kind of creepy. What is this?
This is Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Nostromo. Something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its next victim.
Hey, look, now I ain't no victim.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency disruptor system is now activated. The ship will detonate in T-minus 10 minutes. The option to override automatic detonation expires in T-minus 5 minutes.
Alright folks, keep your eyes peeled. When things get dicey, remember, use your kid as a human shield. What's so funny? Look, sacrifice is all about growing up. It's high time the little ankle biters learn what we adults call self-reliance. Wasn't there a creature trying to kill us? There it is! Good God, I wish I could remember the law. Oh, great.
Here in Raiders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones unearths a great treasure. Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate?
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
The dust of 3,000 years lies undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber. And on the chest, the great stone god, a priceless jewel.
Wow. Got a load of that chunk of ice. Time for me to get back to work. Don't nobody move while I go get the goods. I don't think they'd notice fewer bodies around here. Know what I mean?
But The jewel is guarded by a curse, and those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
Unbeliever, disturb the treasure of the gods and you shall all pay with your lives.
Just going for some popcorn. Well, that just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now let's get on with the show. Ooh, I see dead people. The horror film is my all-time favorite genre. Some of the best horror films produced back in the 1930s and 40s, but monsters, Batmans, and Maniacs are still audience favorites and continue to haunt us today. Now that's what I call a rap. We now are entering the jungle home of one of the greatest characters. No, it's not George of the Jungle. Actually, it's Tarzan, portrayed here by Johnny Weissmuller. Over here we have Marina Sullivan as Jane, and their lovely and talented Cheetah as herself.
He's looking at you, kid.
Louis, I think it's the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Best last line of a movie ever. Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman, in classic romance, Casablanca.
Inside of us, we both know you belong with Hector. Talk is work, the thing that keeps him going. That plane leaves the ground and you're not ready to regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, the rest of your life. We'll always have patents. We didn't have it. We lost it until you came to Casablanca. We got it back last night. Got a job to do too. Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't do any follow. But I don't really know. It's nice to see the problem we do with
And here's one of my favorite movie stars, Mickey Mouse, and one of his greatest roles, Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia. The sorcerer in this sequence is named Yen Sid, which is Disney spelled backwards. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. How often do you get to say that? I'd say we're definitely somewhere over the rainbow in one of the most beloved movies of all time.
Yes, and the joyous news is spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
The Wizard of Oz.
Was it you?
No, it was an accident. I didn't kill anybody.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops the house on you too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog too.
I wonder how we get out of here. What do you folks think? Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road? Now why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words. I hope you've enjoyed this tour through these great moments of the movies, but we've only scratched the surface of what Hollywood has to offer. There are thousands of great movies out there just waiting for you to discover, and here are just a few of my favorites.
I want to make him an offer he can't refuse. I'll be back.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Hello, gorgeous.